All right, let's try that again. Hopefully I connected things properly. There it goes. Okay, so a bit more prep work with using item for connected to YouTube than I thought. But good to know how that works now. Right, so let me read and do whatever blue sky is. And yeah, we can start. All right, all posted. So yeah, let's begin. Hey there, E here, and we are back with more Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we are nearing the end of things. Well, at least getting close to it. Oop, wrong button. So yeah, last time we, well, tried to do a little bit of dealing with loose ends quest, but all the running around didn't feel like doing that. Yeah, and because of that, just decided to head off to Vranik. Somehow have bounties in the monastery and Sasao. Sasao. Not sure how I did it, but I guess we did. Did knock out a few people, I think. But yeah, no idea how I got bounties in this area. Not going to matter too much, especially in Privoslavets. Well, Privoslavets I kind of know, I think. We did something in Rovna here. We killed one of the charcoal burners that lied to us about stealing something. So, that might be part of it. As for the monastery into Sasao, why am I saying Sasao like that? Anyways, with this place and the monastery, no idea what we did there, aside from killing some bandits in Vranik. But yeah, got tired of the ring around, decided to move on dealing with the main quest. Went up to Vranik, got in thanks to our connections that we made in Sasao, and saw a few surprising things in there. The bandit forces in Vranik are much larger than what were present in Privoslavets, though no humans. We met a few people who kind of disappeared and didn't think we were going to see again. There was the trainer that that taught us sword fighting back in Skalitz. Apparently he's working with the bandits here, he took Henry through a bit of initiation, just testing him out. And then we also found Zibishek, the guy that turned in, well, that betrayed Henry to Runt. Once again in Skalitz. And while in Vranik, after meeting those people, actually we kind of ignored Zibishek. But Henry was outed as being a spy for Sir Radzig by someone who had never seen before. Probably. The only time I remember maybe seeing him was in the cutscene after the fight in Pribyslavitz. So yeah, the guy here is like a noble who's just doing a bit of attacking for Sigismund. Yeah, he raised up an army, and apparently he was visiting Sir Radzig previously. He might have been there at the beginning of the game, might not. But yeah, he was aware of who Henry was and outed him as being a spy for Sir Radzig. And not only that, apparently he somehow knew about Henry being the son of Sir Radzig, which kind of came out of nowhere. Like, he did have Sir Radzig being unusually attentive or unusually nice to Henry, given the situation, which could have been considered as hints, but yeah, that was a reveal that kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, story-wise, or like from typical plots, yeah, I guess it would have been something that would have happened, but otherwise, yeah, I didn't really feel like there was too much. Maybe the whole Sir Radzig thing being nice could have been the whole end, considering everyone else's attitudes. But anyways, the guy, I forgot what his name was, Toth something, Imran Toth, something. Anyways, he revealed the whole thing about Henry being Sir Radzig's kid, had Henry tortured, and then kind of left him to be ransomed. But Henry was able to eventually to escape because Zibishek apparently did not like the hard work that the bandits were making him do, and so offered to help out Henry in exchange for him putting in a good word to Sir Radzig, so he could get a whole bunch of money and live the life he wanted with all the money he could ever use. Which his help really wasn't that major. Yeah, aside from, I guess, untying Henry, it was ultimately up to Henry to escape on his own after that, which took a bit of work. Initially, we tried sneaking out, but were kind of quickly caught by the guards. Thankfully, we were able to just take them on one at a time. And yeah, steal some weapons, steal some armor, and eventually were able to get a hold of our gear that they stole. And yeah, we're able to escape. We did meet up with Zibishek afterwards when he was trying to expect his reward. We just ended up killing him. He wasn't a good person, and he would have betrayed us eventually if he stuck around. So yeah, went to Ratai, reported the whole situation, got confirmation about Henry being Sir Radzig's kid. But the whole situation with Vranik was a bit more pressing, and everyone's kind of preparing to deal with Vranik. I believe, yeah, Sir Radzig and Hanush, they're both out kind of getting their armies, while Henry is supposed to work with Bernard. Yeah, like they're going to Talmberg or something. Yeah, but either way, we are to work with him and I guess get a few more armies or more forces to attack Vranik. So, with that being the case, we don't have a whole lot left to the game, I believe. Depending on how long the quests are, we may finish it today, or we may finish it tomorrow. So, yeah, after all this time, the game is finally coming to an end. And once this does finish, I believe we are moving on to Outward. Kind of still in the mood for 3D RPGs like this. But that is for the future, so yeah, let's get this started.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Can I ask?
No, okay, that's just usual dialogue.
That's all I wanted to know.
Alright, off to Talmberg we go.
If I don't set off right now to deliver the message to Sir Divish, there's a good chance our men will lose the battle. I can't let that happen.
Yes, run Henry, run. I still wonder what the whole deal is, or was, with Henry being raised by the blacksmith. Was he actually given a name? But yeah, just kind of curious about that whole deal. If it was just like some Henry's mother was just some fling that Sir Radzig had, or it was something else. Like, could they have been a past relationship and just didn't work out because he became a noble? Or what?
Good God.
I'm interested.
So what that can be.
Fine.
I'm sure. God be.
Yep, get your bath. You're on what you've been through. Hey, you had to crawl through a manure pile to leave. Which was only because they had put up some invisible walls. At your course? Hey, and you're still here.
Yeah.
Glad that they didn't take Henry's horse, and that we didn't actually have to go through the trouble of recovering him. Oh. Will Teresa have anything to say about this?
God save you, Henry.
So, have to wait. Right. Make sure to sell all the junk that we picked up.
Greeting.
I've got some good.
All right.
Should keep this one any good? Where's my 18? Gutenberg Curious. I think we accidentally repaired that one. Or was it just that? Yeah, we're using that one. Okay, just a bunch of random food. Anything else? No.
I'd like to.
It'll take more than... We're getting there. All right, sir.
Now then, Teresa. Where is she? Just want to see if she has anything to comment about this. Yeah, we check back here. Apparently no. Yeah, Teresa just disappeared. Oh, although it might be a bit early, so she could still be asleep. No. Isn't there supposed to be a bed up here? Nope. Oh, here she is.
Go away, leave me alone.
Okay, so she is still asleep. Right, well, it would have been nice to have heard something from her, or see if she had any commentary about this. But considering, yeah, they did very specifically mention that time was an issue.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a pig that we could have killed for that quest.
People walking here.
Yeah.
Would have been embarrassing if we had arrived there after them. Oh, and also, since we are potentially going off to war, well, another battle.
Back to the mill. Ho! Yeah.
I wonder if he'll be in the second game. I almost want to just follow the guys walking. Yeah, considering that sometimes you can run into bandits here. It would have been interesting to see them run into a bandit group. Or like it would have been possible to try and knock them out one at a time. But nope, gotta hurry. So, run, Henry, run. Run and warn Sir Divish. You know, after all this time playing this game, I just realized that those birds that make that noise, they have an actual presence inside the game. Or like actual models. I thought it was just ambient noise. Oh, do I have savior schnapps? Oh, no I do not. Right. So long as... Yeah, as long as this doesn't automatically put us into a cutscene or anything like that once we approach, we could head up to the alchemist, or the herbalist hut that's on the way to Privoslavitz. Just a bit past the castle. We should have enough to just auto brew it.
Yeah.
Immediately run the wrong way.
God watch over you. Good night, especially. May the Lord watch over.
Belladonna, nettle, we have plenty of those. And you don't carry your service schnapps, do you? Bit too many of those. I really wish that if you auto brewed, it kept you on the book. Alright, we'll actually... No. Yeah, I was gonna prepare one, but yeah, this is good. Only 11 left. Alright, Henry, you had your favorite drink. Now off to Talmberg. Properly.
Yeah.
Almost turned the wrong way and went up to
Yeah. Yeah. Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight, they send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Considering how much counterfeit gold or counterfeit money they're spreading. Yeah, it's very important to get rid of them as soon as possible. Oh wow, he has different armor now. But yeah. Like, this would have been far more disastrous if they hadn't dealt with Privisovs either. Yeah, if they hadn't dealt with Privisovs, it would have been, yeah, they would have been caught in a pincer attack. Yeah, the large forces from Vranik and then the somewhat smaller but still large force in Privisovs would have caused severe troubles for them. Oh, and they clearly know that they are approaching. Well, it is a very well defended position. But considering Henry's escape, they should have been aware something like this would have happened. So they may actually have prepared something for this.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Oh, I'm checking the report now.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 70, most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Gonna set them on fire?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault, rain burning arrows on them, and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
It's a bit of a rush of a plan. Better hope that there aren't any other camps like Privislav set up around the area. Also, what happened to the Cumans? This camp was only just the regular bandits. I mean, Privislav was a mix of Cumans and the bandits.
Listen up now!
But like the main force is not
We
here.
are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir! Good.
Loud enough for them to hear as well.
When we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
I don't want to play that other game. Mountain Blade. Yeah, Mountain Blade 2. Almost. Oh, should actually probably save. Nope, no saving. Alright, hopefully you don't die. Oh, do you actually have your shield? No, you don't. Ooh, nice. Also, historically, fire arrows really weren't used that much. Or like, they really weren't all that effective. So are we going by the ladder or no? If this was Mountain Blade, it could be breaking down the door right now. Oh, can we go by ladder then? No. Where are we supposed to open the battering ram? Now, who is who? I really hope they'll probably get up to some friendly fire in this zone. A lot of it's already burned down. That was a bit quick. Now that's Radzig. You're Mr. Bandit. That was expensive.
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents! So they don't creep up on us from behind! You men, over there! Go with it! The rest of you, form up and go to the top gate!
Okay, so we do have a specific area that we're supposed to go to. Oh, that was our guy. I seem to be using mostly chain armor. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, they're not using plate. Might be better to switch over to the sword then. Alright, finish up, Henry. Oh, really? Invisible wall. Just need to poke them to death. The people who came with us, did they both die? There we go. No survivors. We have Marigold decoctions. Yes, we do. Brave repair. I hope we get more backup. Nope, can't do lockpicking. Just like Mountain Blade. Get behind them and smack them with your weapon. What were we supposed to do? Attack top gate. I mean... Oh. Okay, waiting for that. Anything we want to take? Right, they seem a bit better armored. We could try the Raven's Beak. Really, Hanush, running around without a helmet.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Something lying there.
Did they clear this out? Oh yeah, this is also the key to the trunk. Yeah, instead of killing the other bandits for lockpicks, you're supposed to have found that key and used it to escape. Well, not use it to escape, but use it to get our gear back. Yeah, that was fun. Bit chaotic. better than the Skyrim raid, and really, we can't save still. No, can't enter to there. Can't enter to any of the tents. How much are we actually searching? Are we searching the entire area or just a small... Yeah, just a small area. Right, and this was where we were held. Oh, there it is. My dear sir, despite our minor troubles at Privslavs, I must say that everything is proceeding according to plan. I have managed to muster so many men that the losses we have suffered are of little consequence. I believe I will soon succeed in seizing the castle of which we previously spoke. Divish or Hanush?
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything's going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle?
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? Were you planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Conquer achievement. Conquer the enemy camp in Vranik.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised. Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady. Faster, man! Come on, faster! My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm
That's
afraid
epic.
they won't live to see morning.
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house.
They really did leave us so few guards.
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Right, so do we open the gate? Occupy the outer bailey, open the portcullis. Yes, so let's do that. Okay, don't know how we got blood rush out of that. Victim's a bandit. Where are the other guys? Why is it only up to Henry right now? just out of range. There they are. Finally caught up, have they? Yeah, I took way too much damage during that.
You rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
How did he get captured?
Radzig? What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
A good shot to just get him right in the soft parts of the armor. Not very smart. I mean, they're burning the entrance to the castle. Yeah, unless he has a reinforcing army waiting somewhere, he's not in a good position.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Okay, so it was absolutely right to play Henry as a stealthy, sneaky assassin type. He gets to put all of his murdering and thieving to good use.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. dark colors.
Yep, failed that one. And we can find save. And lucky Henry has just the clothing for it.
What's going on there?
Oh, okay, storage.
Who's there?
Nourishment is ready.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
See you later.
We have been preparing for this for a long, long time.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
I'll see to it that you do, my lord. May God
Wow.
guide our footsteps.
Did not think Hans would actually be participating in this.
This will be something. There'll be 10 stories about this man for years.
It's just those two, or will there be others? No access to the horse. Did we have any padfoot potions by any chance? Yes, we did. Conspicuousness and visibility are still a bit high. Haven't really found anything that could make it any lower.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'm gonna guess that they are in separate locations, and that may take a bit of lockpicking.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon? Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
What are we supposed to do? Are they gonna help? No. Are you stationary? Alright, since you are moving around, we'll kill you first. Any keys? No.
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
Where's the other guy?
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour. Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is one man to go for a piss and he'll see us. Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man. Patience. He has to move.
Oh, we probably should have hidden those guys.
Any time now.
Hostages? Yes? No? Villager, villager, villager,
Hey.
villager.
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle. Good luck to you.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. You can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
Okay, we did save before this, so it's not going to be that much of an issue if we have to reload. And why are you getting all shouty?
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Yeah, that actually would be the right call.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Gorva! Fuck my ass! Gorva!
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Yeah, they spent too much time arguing. I suppose it would have been quieter if we had just agreed to leave.
Hello!
Faster!
Yeah! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Right behind us. Behind you. In front of me. I can't do anything.
Raise the alarm!
If you don't get a move
Watch out!
they'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
To arm! Get over here!
Faster! That's not fucking funny.
I need to open this. Right? No. How do we escape then?
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much. Faster! Faster! Faster!
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Okay, so did that count or not for saving the hostages?
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. We can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand
and
that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Okay, well, we do have a save set up, so it would be nice that we have time to just come back to the spot and try a few different things. Is he doubled? Nope, just merged. Sir Robard, where are you? Oh, okay, he's up in the field. No? Yeah. No, this is where we are at.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas.
They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships.
The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
Alright, well, apparently plenty to talk about.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
There's also the danger of killing the remaining hostages as well with a misplaced shot.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Radzig. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Was Havel the person who originally kidnapped Divish? Or was that somebody else?
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Ishtvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Right, that looks like that is it
Pity
with
they
the
didn't
rope
stay holed up in Vranik for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Right. Okay, so that's just going to cycle. But yeah, even though they weren't able to capture Toth at Vranik, it was still a good idea to eliminate it. Just stop them from building up even more forces, as well as, yeah, get him out of the way, potentially. The issue is going to be who he contacted, and as I said before, whether or not they have other camps like that around the area.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak point?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Alright, so that's enough of that.
Toth is a wily fox.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Alright, so we're gonna be doing some riding around. Maybe we can talk to the ones that we already have a contract with for Pribyslavitz. But before we do that, be right back. All right. Let's continue. Okay, speaking with Fafar, seeing what he has, what his requests are.
What business have you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
True. I guess you don't want it. Yeah, when it rotates or when it moves, to tear itself apart and just explode everywhere.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose you took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
No, not kidnap him. Convince him, I guess.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all.
Rocketeer. I remember that movie, or at least I remember it exists. Right, so what else do we have to do? Okay, I think these are just talking with the other camps. And they still haven't gotten over this. It'd be really embarrassing if we got taken to jail once we entered into the area. Oh, I wonder if we can fail this if we get arrested. That would be an interesting outcome. Sigismund, or I already forgot his first name. I just remembered it and then I just forgot it. But yeah, if Tosh, Ingvar, Ivan, Mr. I, if he actually won the battle because Henry was arrested and in jail for something. We should also buy a few more construction kits, or not construction kits, but repair kits.
Yeah.
Let's see, with these guys, I believe we're supposed to find some pitch for them. No, that's where we're going for the or not the blacksmiths, charcoal burners are for. Yeah, so these guys want something else.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, to tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, so we're supposed to do a bit of hunting apparently. How much hunting do we need to do? 200. Okay, easy enough.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so tavern business. Have anything marked? Okay, well, not Privosovitz. Okay, get some beer up there. What did Sir Divish want? Okay, let's head up to Ujits, see if we can get some beer there, and then on our return, yeah, we'll stop by this area, hunt some deer for some meat, then go to the charcoal burners. Yeah, then we can pick up whatever we got from there, then return and turn in the small amounts we had before heading on to Sasau.
Yeah.
Okay, what's gonna be the fastest way? Okay, so nearly the same way to Privosov's, but instead of turning around and heading back up this way, we just continue on straight.
Yeah.
Too bad Privosovitz didn't have any connections with this, considering all the work that we put into it. It would have been interesting if that had an effect on this state of events. Yeah, that would have been a nice bit of synergy of things. Oh, will they actually be open though? Yeah, it's a little bit early. And yeah, the innkeeper might still be asleep.
Yeah.
Nope. Thankfully he's awake.
Good day to you.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I've hardly any beer left, but I have got a lot of goat's milk. Do you think that might lift their spirits?
Apparently not. Well, may as well buy some savior schnapps. You also have some basic spirits as well. Okay, no time to haggle. Why are you still marked? I mean, are we supposed to buy all this ourselves or no?
Let's talk.
Calm down. Well. Die.
Horace, what's your weight? Kinda heavy. Okay, apparently we need kegs instead. Right, so in that case we can ride down to this one and then down to here, see if they have any kegs. Okay, so what's the route going to be? It's going to be riding past the stables. Yes, we're up here right now, so... Right past the stables. Then all the way down here, and then take a right and then a left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably not too pressed for time.
Yeah.
This part has always been a bit confusing.
Yeah.
I think this is right. Yeah, we should be going down this way. More or less.
Yeah.
Keep on going. Should be a clear path to the right. You can take that one and then do a bit of hunting. That was apparently the wrong way. Did we end up over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we went past the turn we were supposed to go. Not supposed to go to. Oh, rabbit. Makes me wish about the dog. Darn, extremely evasive rabbit. Excellent.
Yeah.
Alright, so keep an eye out for any rabbits or deer. See, there were two paths. Okay, I think this one might be the one we're at. So maybe the next one?
Yeah.
I don't think they'd appreciate human meat. No, we are actually already at the charcoal burners.
Yeah.
Okay, so that path was the one that we were supposed to go down. Alright, put the horse here. They really need some armor sets. Also, level ups. And strength is capped. Okay, and main level, we're not taking any more skills in there. Yeah, the demerits are too significant. You just spawned right in. And 55. I don't want to put this on the horse, but I do remember that yeah, the perk for food to decay slower, it does not work when it's on the horse. Very little deer today. Unfortunate. Okay, I think that's the road. That was the guy that we saw earlier. Deer over there. Don't run. Yeah, they don't particularly stop. They'll just keep going and going like that. Oh, you're a big one. $200. Yeah, I don't know if it's counting things like the salami and sausage, however. Oh no, this would be 174. Oh yeah, and then the hair meat, that would be it. Okay. Toss it onto the horse. If we see more, we'll go and capture more. But this should be a decent variety for the people. Okay, so deal with the charcoal burners, and then return, drop off the meat before it spoils. No, we still have to stop by the other place first. Just a quick check to see if they actually have enough alcohol for the camp.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good luck, then.
Oh, nice. We don't have to do it ourselves. Alright, also put your armor back on. Gotta be all impressive for the people.
Yeah.
Now then, with that part taken care of, oh, we're supposed to talk to Bernard. Right. Anyways, doesn't matter too much. If we take the left one, stick to the right, and then right again. But if we go right, yeah, it's just keep on riding on forward. Just a bit of extra rabbits. Assuming we can actually hit it. I've gotten so terrible with this bow and arrow. Well, you live today.
Yeah.
Well, something happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Day.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
What about money?
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg told Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Volbeck was the massacre, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd always spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers will drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't matter to anyone the ships came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
I do not like you.
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, and I can talk my way out paying taxes, I don't care who my liege lord is. That's terrible news, especially for us. We're poor. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms. See you later.
Matthew, why are you armored?
Jesus, what have you been up to? Take care.
Yeah, still nothing with you. Why are you wearing the bandit armor?
Hey, how'd you guess? See you later.
Okay, we could certainly turn those in. Well, let's head back for now and turn in the food. Okay, so we're over here. Yeah, okay, yeah, it should be fine just to ride straight out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aim better. Always so close. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, we're running out of here. So Sir Divish should be around here. Let's talk to him before we run up to the quarry.
Greetings.
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. See you later.
Make me any less thirsty.
We can take care of it ourselves. Some venison, maybe.
Right, so...
Woodland enough around here.
Okay, could probably talk to Nicodemus, ask him to help. As for priests, we haven't really helped out Godwin, so he might not be willing. We could talk to Samson here, Rovna, and see if he'd be willing to go, even though he's not marked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, then we have to talk to Sir Bernard while we're up here.
I hope I can be of...
I brought you some meat.
Stack it open.
Yeah, they're not gonna take the extra.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin.
You don't have to do that. Especially considering the state of the beer.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. Take care now.
Alright, so that's that. Now, Bernard. Where? Oh, where? Where are you, Bernard? There you are. Nope, not there. Henry's stuck.
God be with you.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. And when they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open. Take care.
was just talking to herbalists. Oh, did not know that there's herbalists up there. Alright, let's talk to the witch. Oh, hey, Hanush.
God be with you, Henry.
Do you need anything? No.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll talk to this one since she is nearby. And then... yeah, if she doesn't work out, we will... actually, we need to hit the Rovna to talk to the priest there. And then, yeah, we'll go to Salmapesh to talk to that one.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What is going on here? Huh, they just burned this all down for no reason.
Yeah.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
I'm
That'll be
sure
very
why
helpful.
not.
May the Lord watch over you.
It doesn't say what potion though. We knew what it was. We could just make... yeah, we could just make it. Get the potion some other way. So I didn't need 60. How far are we from leveling up the herbalism? Or not herbalism, alchemy? One more level and then we can get the brewed auto brewing. Yeah, produce 3 potions for the price of 1. But which one is it? I mean, it could be the cockerel. Unless it's something that was just added to the end. Definitely not the lullaby. could be the buck's blood. St. John's, Dandelion, Comfrey. Yeah, that's it. Do you have any buck's blood? No. And no cockerel either. That one? No. St. John's, Dandelion, Comfrey, oil, grind St. John's, Comfrey, and St. John's. Oil for 1 turn. Then Dandelion, do not boil. Okay, so first St. John's and Comfrey, grind St. John's. Oil, right? Yeah. Turn, but pull, and Dandelion. Buck's blood. Was that it? No. Then what is a potion? You get a book for it. Oh. Okay, this is the cockerel potion. Valerian and mint. Do we even have enough Valerian and mint? I don't even think we have mint. Oh no, we do have mint. Maybe it's just a Valerian. Okay, nope, we do have plenty of Valerian. Right, so spirits, grind 2 mints. Boil for 1. And then boil Valerian for 2. And distill. And then we just distill. Glad we stole all those herbs from the monastery. Excellent. Yeah, just to see how much our alchemy has progressed. It's close to being auto-brewed. We could, or if it's close to getting the perk, yeah, get the perk and then just auto-brew the rest. Otherwise, yeah, right off and check out the other herbalists. So 60. Yeah, that's actually going to be a while. I mean, realistically, we could have it all brewed in the time it took us to ride out and find someone who could actually craft it. How much mint do we have? 65. Yeah, if we tried auto brewing it, it would just get us 50. Not 50. It would get us 30. Alright, so there's 10 more times. Well, not 10 more times, but 8 more times. Probably be leveled up by the time we finished. One more. All right. Yeah, it's gonna eat up about 20 of those mints. At what point can we just switch over to auto brewing? Oh, it's not 10, it's 20. Why did I think it was only 10? Right, in that case, yeah, let's go on and find find another herbalist. We'll just make this one and then leave. If it was only 10, then yeah, I would have been fine with making the rest, but... So... Yeah, it's basically 15 more. That would have used up our full supply of herbs. Well, at least we got the experience out of it, and then we can sell it. Yeah, I do believe I got one of the perks where it makes it so that the potions that we make are... They're a bit more expensive to sell. Or not that more expensive, but they sell better.
God bless.
Nothing with you. So it's going to be off to Rovna. Yeah, talk to the guy that's there, see if he'll help out. He might not, though. He was rather depressed. Yeah, if not... what's the quickest route there? Okay, we're down here. Might be a path through here. No, okay, looks like if there is, it's going to wrap around, run along the cliff.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, and then at the intersection it is take a left. Okay, we went down this way. So... Probably this way. And then stick to the left.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I remember that.
Yeah. Good health, dear.
Right. Simon, not Samson.
I need your help, Father.
And what's troubling you, my son?
Me personally, nothing. But Sir Divish is wounded and seeks to make his peace. And there are casualties at Talmberg and wounded men who may not live to see the morning.
I understand. There's much work to be done by a priest. Feel free to return to your duties, my son. I'll bundle up a few things, tell the neighbors, and head down the road myself.
Thank you, Father.
God be with you.
Nice. Don't have to talk to Godwin about this. Which, considering what we've done, he probably wouldn't have been so willing to help. We refused to drink with him, we never did his quest, and that one family, we turned them into the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Okay, now then, to find a herbalist. Oh, okay. Right, so just turn it off. Well, do we really have no choice but to actually craft it ourselves?
Yeah.
Well, I remember where some of them are. Yeah, so we can just quickly ask them to help out. Hopefully, we'll be able to complete it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They never packed up this camp. Really now? What are they doing here instead of helping out with Talmberg? Bunch of lazy guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, we're over on here. Okay, if we take this right and then keep on going straight, we can run into the herbalist.
Yeah.
Yeah, then once we talk to her, we can just ride onto not Samapesh. Get right into Sasau.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised that Henry didn't offer to take care of it. Though I suppose if they needed a healer, they would have needed someone to have worked full time on it. Yeah, Henry would be too busy working on other things to help out with that. Where are you? Not here. That's a dead end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's at her over there.
Good evening.
No. Ooh. We might actually have to craft it on our own. Are you selling any by any chance? Only 3. Oh. Oh hey, treasure map.
I'd like to just... That...
Well, I...
Okay, where's the path out of this place? Okay, we'll check out one more herbalist and then... Yeah, we'll check out the one by Ledechko. If she does not help out either, yeah, we're gonna have to resort to making it ourselves. But for now, yeah, let's deal with it. With stuff in Sisao. Okay, that's sound fish.
Yeah.
Oh, humans. You are going to have... Oh, nope, never mind. I thought you were heading the other way. Right, we still have a bounty in the area. Well, before we get arrested.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard? What? That old fool? The one who spends his time poring over old books instead of at the tavern? He's all locked away at the custodian's house. That's the big place in the courtyard by the monastery. Goodbye.
Nice. That simplified things. Nicodemus.
I'll come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Thank you, Father. May God reward you 1,000 times.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, weren't we supposed to follow up with some of you guys?
You saved me. You've no idea what you've done for me. Oh, God, thank you.
I didn't do that much.
You did more than anyone else here. I'm sorry, I've got no money to repay you, but I can tell you a secret. How workers like me keep up back-breaking labour day after day.
Okay. Did that do something? So lazy. Still on the ground after we helped them after all that time. Right. All the way up there. Well, so far, no guards are running around trying to arrest us. So that's good.
Oh, come on. What are you trying on here?
Oh, that's locked. What about this way? Oh, is it too late to talk to him? That might be the case.
My God, what happened to you?
Is this where Conrad Kieser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Kieser.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Really, new arm shipment. No, Bayfar.
Tobias Fayfar has sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key. See you later.
I wonder if there's some other way to, or other reason to come in here. I know there was, we had to talk to the guy in here for the quest on continuing the bandit hunting.
Enter. Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me.
What happened to the other guy?
I thought you were urban. What do you want?
That rude jerk that was...
Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Right. Why can't you leave? But also, what happened to the other guy that was here? As I was saying, the one that was sitting on Johanka. Last time we were here, this was his desk.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
Right, we heard that part.
They locked you up in Bettelern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
And why are you here in Sasau?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Well, plus money, Henry has plenty of it.
Could I not just pay off the Master Builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carroll is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsman's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes, what are you thinking?
Alright, might just steal it from him then, apparently. What about persuading?
Couldn't Carroll be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sasau Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carroll won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carroll received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
Right, so it's either going to be stealing from him or forging a letter.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carroll usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right.
That Carroll right there.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so either steal that or, I guess, beat him at dice. Nope, that's the custodian scribe. Okay, what are our options? Okay, one is down here. And then, yeah, making short of money. Alright, let's just do that instead. Yeah, steal the thing instead of steal the money. Yeah, okay, it's probably up there. We already have a bounty in here, so it's not like it's going to matter too much. Right, hopefully this doesn't auto travel us back to Talmberg. Oh, there you are.
Greetings. What do you need?
I've got that commission.
Don't shout.
Not so loud. For heaven's sake. Show it here. The very thing. Go to the Sasau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
Right, you need to hurry before he goes to sleep. Already getting late. Oh, there's the door. Where's our horse? Jump? No. Can't do a jump mount. Or jumping mount. Might have been simpler just to steal his money. We do have all of those rigged dice. Yeah, if he ends up being closed, then we'll come back here and just get the money from him that way. You guys gonna have to remember to toss the document back into this chest. Actually, no, it wouldn't matter then because he wouldn't have money anyways. Alright, Mr. Scribe, where are you?
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I have a message for you. The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
Okay, I think I messed that up.
The fox!
Jackass! What in heaven's name are you blabbering about?
Conrad Keyser sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say so?
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one drawn up with the same signature and seal.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks. Give him my greetings. Let's see it then. All right. Give me an hour. And I hope I won't have problems on your account. Good luck then.
Okay, so he was just messing around.
What the hell do you think you're doing hurting people like that? We won't put up with violent brutes here. Is that clear?
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll...
We are not in our armor.
Try your...
Damn it.
You've purged yourself before the law.
Take care.
Well, no, hey. You are not supposed to go to sleep yet.
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon. Good luck then.
Well, we avoided arrest.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll put the original back first, and then, yeah, we'll show the fake to him. Hopefully he's still out there gambling. Still no idea what they were talking about assault for. Forged documents. Wait, what is this? This one? No. Okay, the commission. Is it? Oh, okay, so as it should be. Oh, okay, so he's still back here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're looking for someone to play some dice.
God save you.
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
To the hand of... I charge... to give assistance... Permission to leave Sasau? How very convenient for you.
The hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble. Come with me. Take care.
And how about a game of dice first?
Enjoy it.
Oh. Alright, take a horse. He expects us to run like a peasant.
welcome, Henry.
Okay, so we got Sir Divish, a healer. Got him priest. Okay, we're gonna take care of the trebuchet. Then yeah, we just need the potions for Bernard, I think. Yeah, considering that's late right now, may as well craft everything. Yeah, because I don't know if there's actually a time limit on all this. Also, really glad I returned the document first. Didn't think he'd just run off right away. Really? Are we going to be allowed up here or no? Or is it going to be trespassing? Okay, not this time.
So Conrad may leave?
He can. The letter of patent is genuine, and when the abbot commands...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
Good luck, then.
He shouldn't worry too much. It's only temporary.
After me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What?
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Sounds like a scam. At midnight. Okay, where are you supposed to wait? Okay, it does not say. Yep, there is Nicodemus. Alright, well, we saved. So... Alright, just have Henry wait out here in the rain. Wait after midnight. Watch out for the assassin at midnight. Oh, and we were supposed to head out and find out about Pachar. Well, too late for that. Not seeing anybody, and the door is wide open. They just wait again. It could also be that we had to look up that one guy first before we had access to the assassin.
You look terrible.
Do you know anything about a Master Paycar?
It rings a bell. Is he some kind of merchant? No. That was a man by a similar name. See you later.
It's after midnight, and it is after midnight. Yeah, not seeing anyone else.
God save you.
Do you know anything about...
Of course. I've played dice with him at the inn. A decent man. Take care.
Alright, so it's at the inn. Yeah, okay, he's at that. He is actually at that and not some other one. Oh, no Converse kits. Do we have any on the horse? Yes, we do.
I'm glad to... Do you know anything... That nobleman that showed up recently? God be with you.
Probably in one of the rooms then.
Greeting.
Do you know anything about a master pay card?
Of course. I've played...
Really? You play dice? Have they locked up? Probably. Are you Paycar? No, you're the Fresco Master. You're Paycar. Just a dream member shouting you from the entranceway.
You have no business here. Clear off.
My respects to you.
Would you be Master Paycar?
I would. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry, of Skalitz.
And what do you want from me, Henry of Skalitz?
To ask why you've come to Sasau.
An interrogation, then, I see. On business, of course.
And who is it you're doing business with?
Why don't you ask about my mistresses instead? My trade partners are my own private concern.
Right, may as well just be straightforward.
Stay away from Master Keyser.
Keyser? Conrad Keyser? Why should I want anything to do with him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you?
Worry? Good Lord, no. Why? We were friends.
Right, that'll be everything.
As the master instructs. Take care now.
Right, so he clearly scammed us. Yeah, he's probably run off by now with the documents.
Yeah.
What are you stuck on?
Yeah. Yeah.
can't actually talk to him. Do we still need to then identify the assassin? Okay, we were directed to hide, but not where. Not that. Oh, just a random horse. It did say that if we were spotted, the assassin would drop, but yeah, I've been stealthing around for a while and yeah, I haven't seen anything. Okay, they're still alive. It's urban. That's a scribe.
Good God, you looked
You look bored.
beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau? In such a holy place, filled with knowledge.
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books, and don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopius.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know, but I never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
I'm sorry, I can't really help you with that.
I know. I just needed someone to complain to. God be with you.
Yeah, can't do another quest right now. Or at least we could. This wouldn't be a good idea. Oh. Oh, maybe the guy was up in here and not downstairs. Yeah. Still no idea about that whole assassin business. Okay, so he'd be right around there. Brother Elias. You even think about the assassin?
What do you want? You have no business here.
Fine.
What are you doing here?
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help.
Thank you.
Take care.
Okay, apparently you weren't the issue. Right, well, I guess we're waiting another day here. Well, I guess we'll take the time to craft more potions. You the assassin? No. Alright, and you're still wandering around? Well, since it's daytime, let's ride off to the Dechko and talk to the herbalist down there and see if she'll help out with the potion crafting. If not, we'll come back here to... Where are you out running off to? Don't they usually just walk? Right, well, anyways. Yeah, we'll talk to the Dutch herbalist, and then if she is still not trying to help out. Yet then we'll resort to crafting everything on our own. Now then, where is the quickest way to it? Okay, so some of the regular Dutch boat routes from here, but we are taking the left path. Yeah, the path past similar.
Yeah.
Did we go on the right one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the bandit. You really should try harder at your ambushes. I need to be careful of the ambush that's usually up here.
Yeah.
Oh, no ambush here today. Alright, so it should be up around this route, I believe.
God be with you.
No.
God bless.
They try going to Ratai and seeing if the herbalist down there will help. Actually, that might be the way to do it. Let's see, it was mint and valerian. Oh, and you actually had 6 of these. Okay, that made it a little bit quicker. So, I'll need to craft 12 more. You really want to go all the way down to Ratai to check things out. Yeah, we still have to do stuff in the monastery. Let's just go back to the monastery and finish crafting everything over there. Less of a hassle than having to ride down to Ratai and then ride back.
Yeah.
Really should check our inventory of herbs. We might have enough to just auto brew everything.
Yeah.
Let's see, we only need to craft 12 more. So 24 mints. No, it's gonna be more than that. Yeah, because we're at 24 right now. We need 32, right? No, 36. Yeah, and if the auto is only one more time, so it'd be 64 minutes.
Yeah.
We might have enough. No time for ambushes. How tired is Henry right now? His energy is a bit low. I'll have him sleep a bit first. Well, yeah, stop by the baths first. And then have him get a bit of sleep.
Mother of God.
I'd like to,
And what is it you... That...
Fine.
I'm... God be with...
Is Henry still injured? No. They're just being really rude. He's not injured. That's just his face. Also, if that guy was supposed to be Conrad's friend, or whatever his name is, yeah, why didn't he ask about him? My guess about this whole thing is that he is going to be lying once again. No, can't even talk to you anymore. Alright, that is all set. just a random piece of vitality, so time to do crafting. Alright, let's see if he has anything else to say. If he, well, now it's daytime. Nope, okay.
Yeah.
So craft a few more. Maybe 5 more and then auto brew the rest. Cut it down to where we needed 30. Yeah, it'd still be needing 60 mint. Shame that we have already done all of our lessons, so we can't get any more boosts. Unless there's a book somewhere that we failed to read.
Can't. I just can't.
Oh, we could actually auto brew the rest. Right, let's get this one made and then auto brew everything. Unless we're actually close to leveling up.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Yeah, if we're close to leveling up, let's level up, get the remainder for it, or get the perk. Yeah, and then we can auto brew it after we get the perk. Actually, with how much time is left, I'm going to end it a bit early today. Yeah, just end it here, and then I'll finish brewing up the rest of the potion on my own time. And then tomorrow we can just finish up things. Although, yeah, we're actually halfway. Yeah, it's probably going to actually level up once we get up, or once we actually finish. Let me see how many quests we have left. Yeah, because if it's very little, it might be worth just to try and complete things today. Okay, it's about 5 more quests left after this one. Yeah, we're still finishing up this one. Optional. Okay, it looks like there is more to this. How long are the other parts going to? Looks like the remaining quests are not that long, but they are kind of numerous. Yeah, it's still gonna take a while to actually get all the potions that we need. So yeah, we'll finish this, or not finish this today. End things right here, and then continue tomorrow, where hopefully I will have actually made all the potions. But yeah, continue this tomorrow, and then is it most likely not going to be a terribly long stream. Might actually only be about half the length, maybe. Yes. Well, either way, yeah, tomorrow is not going to be a full stream, so. But yeah, we are definitely going to be finishing this tomorrow. And then, yeah, it'll be time to move on to Outward the day after. Let's see, if we do finish this, we'll actually finish this extremely early tomorrow. Might just play Marvel Rivals after. Perhaps. Maybe just end things. Well, anyways. So yeah. Tomorrow, finishing this. Day after, Outward. Then Wednesday, back to RimWorld. yeah, remember for the next 3 days after, and then Saturday we'll be back to Total War Warhammer 3. But it has been a very long time. It's gonna be odd to finally, well, not really finally, but it's gonna be odd to just shift to a new game afterwards. So, anyways, yeah, is there anything else? No. Yeah, be sure, well, you have something like that, so be sure to subscribe or follow to the channels depending on where you prefer watching, whether it be on Twitch or on YouTube. If you don't feel like doing that, there's always my social medias for updates and notifications on when we're online. For my Twitter, it is at Imre_W, IMRE_EE. And as for Blue Sky, it is at Imre-W, IMRE-EE. So, same thing for both of them, more or less, just difference between dash or underscore. But otherwise, I do try to stream every day about the same time, between 12:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. US Central, give or take 30 minutes at the ends or at the beginning. Sometimes things happen and times do change. Usually it's the start that's more inconsistent, but today is, yeah, today because of how much potion crafting we have to do, today was its turn to be the one that's inconsistent. But regardless of how inconsistent the ends are, well, the ends and the beginnings are, towards the middle I am here more regularly, or you can find me here more reliably. But anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you to those who happen to stop by the stream live as well. Thank you to those who may end up watching the VOD. Hope you're all reasonably entertained, they have a good day or night, whichever may have to be, and that you stop by again next time. With that, thank you and goodbye.